Welcome back, everyone. The most urgent task we're supposed to do is go back to the Meister and redo kind of the ritual. There's something about wanting to go and talk to our god again, so... which of course is the human god, because there's one for every race here. It's a shame we don't ever get to talk to the lizard god. You'd think at least that one we'd be able to check out. But let's come on down and do that first, and then we'll figure out what to go to. We also do, of course, have levels, but I don't think we have to do the level ups first. Hopefully I don't regret that. Also, by the way, this is a great way to redo our source. Actually kind of annoying how long it takes. So you have to wait like a second for the fountain to Come on, everybody. There we go. Let's just get another point. Yeah, this is gonna get real tedious. I really wish we had a way to regen these. Like, even just per fight would be pretty cool. I guess I can see why that's, like, stronger than they wanted, but... does she have anything new to say?
The Meister sits slumped in her chair. You notice that some of her scales have dropped to the floor.
That's ominous.
What news? Can you channel enough source? Are you powerful enough to proceed?
I don't think I'm powerful enough to proceed. Because can't we get more?
Then why, pray tell, are you wasting...
Okay. But should we still do this,
Opening the door, you see a selection of ingredients. You explore the remaining ingredients.
I think we still do want to do the ritual again. But now I'm going to have to remember how it worked. It was so long ago. Burn the mixture in the bowl with the cellars. The ritual are very specific. Let's make sure we have all the necessary ingredients. Cut ourselves with the obsidian lancet, then mix the blood and blackroot in the bowl. Can I ask her for some more blackroot?
The Meister sits slumped.
What news? Of course, my supply has rather gone up in smoke. You can find more in the cloister woods to the northwest of Driftwood. Hardly a charming place, but it grows nowhere else. Then why, pray tell?
Oh, so we actually may not have what we need for this, which is blackroot. It's probably under one of these ingredients, maybe? I mean, we have a bunch of ingredients, but... we have the bowl. Just don't know that we have blackroot. We might actually have to go get more. And I'm not sure if actually maybe we're supposed to wait on doing this too. She kind of is asking if we're like ready to proceed. Which maybe means we should get more source points before we do whatever it is we're going to have to do. All right. Either way, we can't exactly jump right to that anyhow. So what do we want to do? Obviously we need more blackroot. Yeah, cloister wood. Great. Blood Moon Island is a hive of sorcery. Haneg will help us. She actually needs us to go. And then Jahan wants us... he wanted us to do something for him. And then Riker... Okay. We have a lot of quests here. Red Princess is close by to the north. That's to go to the island. Kill Riker. Some of these things. Yeah, Hennig asked us to help her apprentice Quiddy into safety. So I guess one question is, do we feel like we're strong enough to go to the Blackpits? We might be. It's been, I think, 2 levels since we were last there. I think we were 11 when we were having all that trouble. Maybe we work through our levels up here. Another option would be, actually maybe we just do this to go back to the boat. I don't know if anything's changed there, but we could respec slightly if we want to. You can see who's here. Anything changed since we were gone?
You're back! Good to see you again.
Oh yeah, you were gonna get me something. What'd you get me?
Of course. Told you I would, didn't I?
Oh, he just gave it to me. Cool. Can you get Blackroot? Whoa.
Sure thing. I'll start hunting that down right away. Don't wait up.
Sweet. Thank you.
I've plenty of fighters for hire. Experts in blades, bows, and bewitchment. Oh, I see.
Yeah, we don't need to hire anyone. We did get that trader to come here, I thought. Presumably he's down below. That's right, the Fletcher. Here he is.
Corbin, the Fletcher you rescued from Roost Anon at the Culwood Mills, sparks to life at the sight of you and breaks into a great grin.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I mean, hey, how are you? All settled in myself? Can't tell you how glad I am to be here.
You are quite
Thank
welcome
you
here.
for bringing... I feel it, you know? I really do. By all means.
Great. Arrow spray. We have basically never used this, by the way. We do have it. Farsight increases the range of a target character's ranged attacks and skills by 4 meters. That seems pretty strong. It is 2 memory slots, but it's also interesting, by the way, how like little these scale up in level. They're only going to Huntsman 3. I've put way more points into my abilities than that, I think. Which would point to maybe I should be more balanced in my skills. I don't think he has anything that's going to be a stronger bow. He has these, which I do think would be good. I do have a lot of gold. I'm actually going to buy these. I do think having those would be pretty helpful. Farsight also, by the way, uses a source point, so maybe that's not actually a good thing to use. And then where's the mirror? It's down below, right? But that is not here, it's here. It's such a weird entrance down to the lower deck. Now, what would I change? That's the thing. I feel like... Boy, she's got so many abilities. I feel like we might be decently spec'd with some of these people. Well, let's just go through it. So, you know, I don't know how much the intel has helped us. Because how many of our things actually do intelligence-based? Receives a bonus from strength. Mosquito swarm. Oh, decaying touch. This in theory can restore up to 374 vitality. I've never seen it come close. Infect is also intel. Okay, so we do have a couple intel abilities here. But I wonder a little bit if decaying touch too. So we do have a fair bit of these intel-based abilities, but I wonder if we put too many points into intel. Maybe not. Maybe it actually makes sense. So we could get one more here. See, we've got so much into Necro and Warfare. I probably don't need more in Necro. Two-handed plus 20. See, that gives you plus 5 damage and plus 5 crit, whereas this just gives you plus 5 damage. I don't think I need more Warfare. This stuff is all from gear. I'll go another into... I mean, you could also do like leadership type stuff, more dodge and resistances. That's probably good. Restores magic armor after you recover from frozen or stunned. That seems like a very weird skill. I'll take another two-handed. And then strength would get me like plus... I could do 10% more damage from strength. Or we could get more damage with intel stuff. Feel weirdly split between those. Constitution would give me more vitality. I might need more memory. See, this is the problem, is I'm splitting between too many things. Okay, all skilled up would give us 1 extra combat and 1 extra civil. Which would be nice. We could use it for a persuasion. 1 extra combat ability point. That's these, right? No, it would go there. Got it. Ambidextrous, not going to apply. Arrow recovery doesn't apply. Bigger and better. 2 extra attribute points. That's good. Combat kid. Once per combat, you come back. I mean, that's pretty good. I don't think elemental affinities. Well, but I could stand in blood. I don't know if that's quite. I don't know if blood counts as an element. I haven't been getting as much benefit out of my executioner lately as I would have thought. I definitely don't want glass cannon. Gorilla is only for sneaking. More crit chance and accuracy could be good. Mnemonic. Ooh. When resurrected, you resurrect to full health. Sounds pretty good. Extra vitality for every point in warfare. There's so many to pick from. Certain statuses caused by you are no longer blocked by magic or physical armor, and their duration is extended by 1 turn. Bleeding would have this. Necrofire. Huh. Explode when you die. Cool. I like all skilled up. I like bigger and better. I like comeback kid. I'm gonna grab comeback kid. I think just being able to res once per fight seems pretty strong. And I'm gonna go more intel and constitution, weirdly. I feel very uncertain about my choices, that's for sure. That's for sure. So a lot of these things take both intel. Yeah, see, all the geo stuff takes intel. Is that actually a good thing? Whereas I could go more into strength, but then, like... See, he feels like the least well-spec'd of anyone. I do have some scoundrel abilities. Those probably work off finesse, though. So I don't think there's a world in which I respec him lightly. Like, if I'm respecing him, we're respecing him hard, I think. It's expensive and hard to do. You get +1 in persuasion. So you get more vitality already for warfare. Leech. Crit. Torture might work for him, actually, because he's got burning, and he does do necrofire. We do poison on some stuff. I might grab that. Hope it's not a mistake. We have warfare. I mean, we could get more geomancer or more single-handed. Man. Maybe I will go into Geo and then like get some intel, because I haven't put a lot into intel with him. And we are increasingly focused on Geo spells. I don't feel great about the Red Prince. That's the core issue. Whereas Iffin, I really understand Iffin. I get exactly how to play him. I think he's great. Now, if I went into Scoundrel stuff, increases movements. But see, I feel like that you have to be close for that stuff. Warfare increases all physical damage you deal, whereas Huntsman's from high ground. I think another point. I think I just want to go into ranged here. Now, what would help? 33% chance to recover a special arrow. It's not that high. Evade attacks of opportunity with Duck Duck Goose. Increase range is pretty good probably for him. So that'd be Far Out Man. I mean, Hothead could be decent too, actually. Because ideally he's got some... This is only for grenade throws. So I would like... All skilled up is good. Bigger and better is good. But I think I want Far Out Man. Get him a little more range. And then here it's like... See, we just really went into a one strong skill that works well for him. And she should be the same too, right? Because we've gone so much into intel. I mean, I could get Constitution, I could get another memory. Maybe I do get another memory. And then she's got Hydro pretty high. She's got Arrow, decent. Could always do more Pyro or Summoning, but I don't think... I feel like Hydro's her main thing. That was probably a mistake, actually. But we could always mirror all this stuff. 33% chance to recover a special arrow. I already got Elemental Affinity for her. Water resistance, interesting. Demon. I mean, Comeback Kid could be good for her too. Torturer could be decent. Maybe I'll do bigger and better and just throw them into intel. Because that should up her damage. So I feel least good about the Red Prince. Do I want to try to do anything about that? Got a bunch of skill books too here. Supernova. I already know how to use some of these. We could try mixing some of this stuff up. Polymorph could be interesting. Rallying Cry is a summoning. Thick of the Fight. It's warfare. Someone could learn that. Someone should learn that. Actually, Red Prince should probably learn that. Every nearby character or totem. The more the merrier. Yeah, do you have the slots? Don't really have slots. Nor does Will. It's 2 slots too. But he is going to be in, so let's learn it on him. Oh, is it a... It's a source point one too? Man. It's like not that good then. Maybe it's really good. I'm just missing it. Some of this stuff we need to figure out what we're equipping too. Alright, if I were to talk to this, what would I change about you? Less strength, more intel? That doesn't feel right. Well, I wouldn't put the point in bartering. That's for sure. Maybe more Lucky Charm. It's like small, but I think it's actually pretty good. I mean, we could cut down a little on the intel and up on the, or on the strength and up on the intel. Maybe a little on constitution. It's actually pretty easy to do, which is interesting. Makes me a little more interested in tweaking people. Like, let's take away the telekinesis. Oh, it's so helpful though. But I think persuasion is just so important for him. Do I really need leech? Maybe not. I know I'm going to be sitting in blood a lot with him, but is it that strong? Whereas I could take like... bigger and better. Actually, you know what I'm going to take? I'm going to take all skilled up, because then I have a... Shouldn't that give me an immediate silver point? One extra combat ability point and one extra civil ability point. Why don't I have them? Yeah, I have them. I just need to wait. Because then I can do another persuasion. That's huge, I think. And then this could go into two-handed. Okay. And while I'm here, do I want to make any changes? This actually is pretty reasonable to do. I don't know if I need all this intel. Or even this constitution. It's like really going to go into... Wits affect your crit, initiative. It's only 1% though. It's like I do want to give him other stuff, but I don't think I actually should, because he really just like goes all in. Yeah. And you're our barterer, so I'm gonna keep that. Elemental Ranger. These are good. Okay. And then lastly, Los. What do we want to change about you? Just go into, I feel like Intel's stronger for her. Pyro, Hydro, Arrow, Summoning. I could change those. Not sure Thievery's doing much for us right now. Probably gonna regret that, but these are all strong. Okay, cool. Some tweaks. I feel decent about them. Okay, where are we gonna go? Yeah, okay, let's warp somewhere. I want that, I want the map. Can I get to the world map? No. Alright, well, let's warp to the gates of the Blackpits. Okay. Oh, let's save. That would be wise. My gosh, we've got so much going on here. I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use that with you. I mean, I should just pop some of this stuff sometimes. Not even gonna use that. Okay. That feels better. It's like, why do I even have this? Is there anything else I could learn? There's literally nothing else I could learn with him. We need more skills for him. My gosh. Okay. All right, let's go into here properly again. Now, there was a fight here right away that we struggled with, as I recall. So I'm hoping this is a lot easier now. Yeah, this guy. Well, let's see.
I'll give you fair warning, stranger. Turn around and get out of here unless you want to end up like this treacherous filth.
He throws a kick into the ribs of a nearby corpse.
Ouch. Well, what did the bodies do?
What they did deserved a lot worse than what they got. This lot were sorcerer sympathizers. Good Magus has died thanks to the one they were hiding.
He gestures around at the Voidwoken wrought destruction in the area.
They forced our hand. We've got to do whatever's necessary to hold the rot at bay.
Not on my watch, buddy.
Fool, you could have just walked away.
I could have, but I did that earlier. We got the hero tag for Ifin. That's right, that happened last time. Still got a pretty big group here. What level are they, by the way? On the ropes. Okay, they're level 13. On the ropes now says we stopped the execution. Okay, not really sure what that means, but I'll deal with it. Do I want to use the dome? I'm gonna wait, actually. Target is blocked. Really? Blocked by what? This log? Okay, miss. Try to cripple you, buddy. Alright, that was a little better. That was not. Oh, really? All of her armor's gone, just like that. Let's fortify her. Battle stomp you. I can just hit you. Just hitting you's not crazy. Wouldn't mind doing something like, well, they're too far away for an earthquake. Can I hit them with an impalement? No, not really. So I can't really get to them yet. I could do like a mend metal and a battle stomp. Maybe I do that.
I'll yield to none.
Wow, that did nothing. But we'll get the armor coming back. Tactical retreat. Creepy guy, by the way. Alright. Let's like organize these a little more. This is probably driving everyone at home nuts. These are like... Okay. Got our fire stuff. Okay. Alright, let's do Shocking Touch. It's gonna be quite strong here. Actually, a little less strong than I thought it would be. Path is interrupted. Oh, he's not dead. Oh no, he is dead. That's weird. Okay, well that doesn't work. Normally I would summon a totem here. Or like a bolt or something. But they're all too far. And I wouldn't mind burning this guy down. So what's the best way to do that? I could do Radiance, actually. Maybe I'll blind him. That's good, and then... potions and stuff too. I guess I'll do the electric discharge. Okay, he's stunned as well. That's good. Alright, Executioner coming in. Now here we go. Let's put you up here. Pretty low on the armor with this guy. Let's do Sky Shot. Oh, man, because I really wanted to do like a pin down or something. I'll do a ricochet.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, it doesn't even bounce. Very unfortunate.
Glory is mine.
Very unfortunate. I'm trying to avoid using source points here just to save them for future fights. Oh wow, they really have everyone lined up here for an execution. I see now why I said that. Go after this guy. Infect will do quite a lot, but it takes 3. He's still got a lot of armor too. This is physical, it's all physical. Which I don't love. Actually, so maybe in fact we do like a Bone Widow here. But that doesn't block my targeting of this guy, because I want to do like Mosquito Swarm. Yeah. And then get some attacks in. Oh yeah, nice and strong. Now I can do something like Impalement. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh, and then just jump right in. And even a Contamination. I love it. You're almost gone. Man, poor Los. Just like don't want her to die. We could heal ourselves, I believe. Yeah, there's nothing holding us back.
I'll yield to none.
Can I finish this guy off? I don't know. I mean, Supernova here would work pretty well. That guy is dead, so I don't have to worry about it.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So then I can also throw the totem down. And start shooting him. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Ouch. See, I really wish the Red Prince hit for more. It's not that much. It's like surprisingly not that much. You're gonna get hit here. No? Weird. Well, he has a bunch of armor. You do not, and I would love to finish you off. But this part's not good for me because I don't have a lot of... I could do this, but you're too far. Guess I just come in and hit you like this. That worked. Worked pretty well. Who do I want to give some healing to? It's not great. I could do Black Shroud, but I really am trying to avoid it. If I summon that, it'll lose this summon, so that's not good either. Yeah, let's heal the Red Prince or try. It's just 25 though. Maybe she would have been better. Oh, that's bad. This should bounce.
Prepare yourself.
Good. This only provokes him. These flames should hit both. That's better. And then I could use the scroll. Too far. Huh. I don't really want to summon the slug. We'll just chill. We'll get the action point next turn. Okay, she is in trouble if I'm not careful. I'd love to finish this guy off. I'd also love to heal. Do I have any good healing potions? Yeah, it's 120. It's not really a good healing potion. Right, because I've only got, what is it, 181 out of 5, 6. So that would heal me for like a quarter of my health. That's just not good enough. I guess I could do like throw this up and then uncanny invasion myself. Armor of frost myself. I could rain, but that will actually just kill me. You know what I'll do? Kill my totems. I'm gonna throw you over here. Whirlwind. Okay. Oh, look at that thing. Alright, now would be a perfect ricochet. Unfortunately, already lost that chance. I could first aid her. She's not... There's nothing... It's going to cause a problem if I do that, so I'm going to do it. And then ballistic shot on who's lost all their... You've lost all your armor. Let's do it.
Ready.
Oh, man. Again, once again. Good barrage. That's nice. Okay, knocks my prince down. Just try to get your attention here. Not the easiest target, still has plenty of armor we're gonna have to chew through, but... Rain, huh? It's a weirdly specific description of how rain works. Oh no, you swapped us? That's not very polite. I mean, we could still use something like dome protection. I just don't think we need to yet. You have no health left. No armor left, and relatively little health. Is there anything I can do about that, though? With you all the way up there? I'm not sure there is. No, not really. This will, like, use up my turn. As with this. I could shackles you. Maybe that's a good move. And then move in at least. Refresh our courage here. It has gone off. Where are you going? Got me the attack of opportunity. That's actually pretty good. Alright. We are burning. Target is too far. Oh, she's blocked maybe on seeing it? It's annoying. Could really go against any of these guys. I mean, this is where also the Chain Lightning would be really strong. Might throw an Elemental Totem down. Stunned our own guy, not ideal. Don't love how that gets positioned. Fireball, though, looks better. Well, maybe works better. I don't really want to hit, though, with Winter Blast. Let's try that. Yeah, that worked. How are these things all missing? You really coming after me? Armor of Frost? Okay. Okay. We should take her out. Okay. Nice. And then I could Mosquito Swarm you. Yeah, I'm not taking either one out by this approach, which is a little bit of a downside. You're good, if and you're good. Just stay chill. Just keep your turn is the main thing I care about with you. Can I hit you? So I'd love to finish you off. Oh my gosh. I think that she should go from the bleeding actually, so I'm gonna just declare that success. Can provoke. Pretty weak though. Maybe the battle stomp here. Can't hit all the way up to you, but did knock him down. Looks like these have died basically from not having enough fire. It's kind of interesting to see. Maybe I could kill this guy. Wow. Did that work or what? You don't have any physical armor, but you're dead. You don't have any magic armor. You don't have any armor. Just throw another totem up somewhere in here. I guess these aren't as strong as I'm giving him credit for, because she really doesn't have much. She really doesn't have much in the way of anything here. Let's just run in. Alright. Let's get up top here. Get the sky shot in. Nice. And then get the Mustang's Fang might do it. Oh, really? Such a disappointment. Yeah, these are all gonna die out. Take that. She's coming for the hit. Nice. Alright, that fight much more manageable than it was 2 levels ago. Which obviously isn't shocking that that would be the case. Let's check some of these things out. Gold cup. Freezing arrow. I like that. This poor civilian. Let's come up top. Ooh, definitely identify. Okay. These seem actually shockingly similar to stuff we have. Huge healing potion. Writ of Passage. By mandate of the esteemed White Magister Raymond, on the authority of Dallas at the bishop's right hand, with blessings of the Holy Alexander. The possessor of this writ is granted full access to all areas and personnel related to official magister businesses necessary to fulfill the commands of the Divine Order. That sounds handy. Let's hold on to it. It should let us in places that otherwise we wouldn't be able to get into. That is an oven. Not what I expected that to be. Mushroom.
Please, help!
Yeah, let's come help them. Okay. Poor guy.
Can you untie me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Her tear-stained cheeks quiver as she surveys the blood-spattered floorboards.
It's like a bad nightmare. Except you never wake up.
Fair. Let's help
The
everyone
young
else.
man grunts as he...
Thanks.
He looks to his slain brother's body. His eyes well with tears, though none break free.
We didn't deserve this. We didn't deserve any of this.
Fair.
Not yet.
Sure, we don't have
The
to go.
grieving mother manages a thin smile, even as tears stream down her ruddy face.
Thank you, stranger.
She blinks out more tears, then rubs them away with the back of her hand and puts on the bravest of faces.
To lose a child. It's a mother's worst fear. I never imagined.
I'm going to express my horror.
It was more than just intention.
Her eyes move to the
Aw.
young corpse laid near, then dart quickly away.
I started with my youngest, Henrik, so full of life.
Bow your head. If only you'd done more.
I'm grateful for your sympathy, but it's not your burden to bear. It's true, you know, what the Magister said. My brother's boy, Gideon,
Oh.
he's got source in him. Now that his folks are gone, we've all he's got. We thought we could keep him safe. He's not got a spot of malice. He can't help who he is. But when the Magisters came snooping, he panicked. We all did.
She glances at the Magister corpse and
They're
shivers.
wailing over here.
Another tear drips down her cheek.
Shouldn't have let that Hanag woman near Gid. She said she could teach him, but that's when all the trouble started.
Let's say Gwydion's not with her. Where's he gone?
As soon as the Magister fell, Gid knew what he'd done. He didn't even struggle when they dragged him away. Gods know where they took him. I've already
Well,
lost
we
more
actually
than I
do
can
know.
bear today. I pray to the Seven I haven't lost him too.
We're gonna go find him.
You will? Oh, bless you. Bless you.
She ekes out another thin smile.
Make sure he's safe. And if you can, bring him back to me.
Fair. Alright, so she asked us to find Gideon. However you say it. Should I really be like looking at their body, their kid's body? It's pretty cold, right? Couldn't help it. They have a whole building in here. I'm not gonna take any of their stuff. Alright. Let's advance through here. Whoa. That's a lot of gold. Alright, what do we got down here? What have you guys been doing?
Come out, sorcerer. No harm will come to you. When he comes out, lads, kill him.
What are you guys doing?
They don't pay me to talk. Move along before you find out what they do.
He turns towards you. Then he breathes deeply through his nose, his tongue extended, as if he were tasting the air.
Since when does Raymond hire mercenaries?
Brush the question aside. With authority in your voice, ask him what's going on.
The sorcerer is trapped in the cellar beneath the house. He's dropped one magister, but he won't drop another. We don't need you, Merc.
Note that the dead magister was killed with a bladed weapon, not with source magic.
Seen a wound before, have you, Merc? That blade was touched with sauce. Kilgallion suffered before he died. Between you and me, he went a little mad. That was no ordinary blade. That was a sorcerer's weapon.
So, do we fight them? Do we tell them to move? I'm gonna say we've got papers of authority. We're taking over.
These papers say you're an inquisitor. You don't look like an inquisitor. You don't smell like an inquisitor.
Well, we actually were an inquisitor, right? That was our original. We're working undercover, and you're risking blowing an important operation. Wow, it worked.
Fine. The job's all yours. Of course, first you'll have to put the fire out. At least so's you can reach the cellar hatch. Stand back, lads. The Merc's here's gonna show us how it's done. He's gonna bring the sorcerer out unarmed. Because between you and me, if he comes out here armed, we'll kill him on the spot.
Do you have any? No. Large flame rune. Okay. Oh.
The thought occurs. The Magisters have strayed from the path of Lucian.
They've lost their souls. I smell Dallas in this.
The louder people shout in a god's name, the duller becomes their understanding of its message. Lucian would be appalled.
Were they ever on it?
Nothing like a zealot to get the message wrong. Sometimes I think the people who make the most ruckus are the ones who don't really get it deep down.
Alright. So what happens now? We rain it out and let's try. Oh wow, it's still not. Oh, that worked. No way out. Accusing him of murder, the Magisters were trying to burn a suspected sorcerer. We convinced to let us intervene. You're good, buddy.
The man brandishes a sword, ready to fight. A curious weapon, simple but weighty. It seems out of place in the hands of a simple worker, if that's what he is. You have your doubts, for the sword exudes an evil power.
Back, Magister, or I'll cut your guts for ribbons like I did the last fella.
We're not a magister.
Like I don't know that? They think I'm a sorcerer. They're wrong.
We want his sword.
My sword? Let me tell you something.
Oh.
I fought in the Great War. I took this weapon from a Black Ring scout I killed with my own bare hands. Then I came home to work, and work I did. And what was my reward? This is my reward. My house burned down, my neighbors killed, and by magisters, one of whom I killed. And you would take my sword.
Tell him you're going to use the Rhodian ruse. It may save his skin.
He gives you a long look. Then, with a flourish, he spins the sword towards you, hilt first. It's a simple weapon, weighty, well-made, and well-maintained. It's clean, but it feels tainted.
Tell him to wait here. It'll soon be safe to put out the fire and save what he can.
He nods. You turn away.
Alright, so we're going to go show them the sword, and... Where did we pick this up? The Rhodian ruse. Sort by last picked up. I don't see the sword. Weirdly. But it must be somewhere. Should identify this, by the way. It's decent. It's two-handed, right? Yeah.
Stand back there.
Yeah, I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Well, we should have it somewhere. Let's go talk to them. The man was no sorcerer.
I'll be the judge of that, Lurk. You'll have to do better than that, Lurk. I'll need proof. I've had enough of you. Get him!
Oh, really? I feel like we were just about to give him the sword. But it also didn't seem to think she had it. What are you doing? Okay. Take the assassin out as much as we can. Could I charge you guys? Yeah, let's do it. Miss? Double miss? Whoa. Why are these guys so much stronger? Definitely gonna throw. That's good. Nice. Alright, what do I want to do here? I could use more armor on everyone. I'm not sure these are as good as I've been treating them. Dazzling Bolt could be nice, alright, but it takes a lot. Let's do Shocking Touch. Okay. Not sure why that ended. I'd love to take them both out. Let's do Ricochet.
I will yield to none.
I'm getting so many misses. Sky Shot. Nice. Do Ballistic Shot. Yeah, let's do Ballistic Shot. Okay, he's almost gone. She is almost gone, speaking of almost gone. Don't like that. I would love to take you out. would love to take you out. So how do we do that? Let's prioritize. Can you not see what's going on? Blinded. Huh. Could do an infect here. Hopefully this hits. Nice. I'll shackle and pain you. Earthquake is so strong, I think. Yeah. Let's mend metal on the off chance we can avoid killing her. Nope. Nope, couldn't do it. Try to take him out first. Kinda wanna first aid someone, but no one actually really needs it, so okay. Let's just fire him down. I think we can finish him. Yeah, good. Executioner would be really good on him, by the way. Alright. Let's pop this guy up, Bone Widow, and then a Mosquito Swarm. My one ranged damage spell, basically. Nice. That's fine. Oh, really? Nice. Go for her. I can't see him, really. Alright. Wow. Nice. All good. It's just not enough damage to be that relevant. Let's move next to you so I can do like a crippling blow. Really? Dirty. And then, can anyone heal? Like you? Could I heal myself? Burning? Soul bonds? Burning? Yeah, I can heal myself. There's plenty of blood. Yeah, actually a decent heal for once. Nice. Got some extra action points out of that too. Atrophic. Cannot use weapons for attacks. Got it. But I can use skills. Fortify. Come right here.
Prepare yourself.
Not sure that actually helped much. This is all too much trouble. I can do flames this way. Just making everyone be on fire. Decaying touch. Out of sight. So weird. Out of sight. Alright, let's definitely res Los.
This was my dead father's house. Sorry, Dad. This was my father's house.
He sighs.
What will you do now?
Nothing left for me here.
If he were the crying type, he'd shed a tear, but that doesn't seem to be his way. You leave him to it.
Weird. Okay, let's definitely res her. Where is she? Oh, way back there. Got it. Cool. Everyone's resed. Let's check through the bodies. Some arrows, which is great. Need to use these more. Rune's always good. Get that patroller too. Alright, we cleared all that out. A bit of gold. Is there a way to like get rid of more of this fire? Still seems to be burning quite a bit. Did that put any of it out? Not really. Alright. Well, still, I think reasonably successful. So let's take a break here. When we come back, we'll go deeper into the Blackpits. Maybe we'll rescue Gwydion, whatever you call him. The guy. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.